Shalom, shalom. It's Brother Yakayaw. Keeps the sheep. Back with another lesson. Lord willing, this video will be edifying. I'm going to begin by giving all praises to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakakwadash. Double honor to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. And shalom to the hopefully lit. Now, this lesson was inspired by, I had to drive. It's like a little 4-hour drive or whatever. But, a car had almost, almost hit me, right? So it just got me to thinking, like when you growing up, you in the car with your grandparents, your parents, whatever, however you travel, right? Something like that happen. The natural response for them would be to say, thank God that didn't happen, and thank God this and that, and thank God that. But it of course, it is upon, the Most High's will that it didn't happen. But they forget, if it did happen, that also is of the will of the Most High. It goes both ways, man. And matter of fact, I didn't plan to grab this one. Talking about a false balance, man. The Most High deals with, with equals, right? If it's one way on one side, it got to be the same way on the other side, man. So this is I'm gonna read both of them. This Proverbs 11:1. It says a false balance is an abomination unto the Lord, but a just way is his delight. So if a false balance is an abomination to the Lord, you think he will be, solely on one side, but if he's like, I did a video a while back, right? I got this from the elder, down in Myrtle Beach, right? And it was a video from I forgot what movie. I think it was like Man of Steel, and I think it was Lex Luthor, and he was like, if God is all powerful, he cannot be all good, and if he is all good, he cannot be all powerful, right? And it's true in a sense, right? So if he got all the power in the world, you know how people be coming up with these questions, how they think they smart, right? They be thinking they smart, like, well, if he's this good guy and this and that and the third, why he let people die, or why do bad things happen to people? Well, because you deserve that shit, and it's as simple as that. He allows things to happen because you deserve it. Like this is, again, right? I think we forget what we on this earth to do, right? What are we on this earth for? Oh man, ain't no way. It's in Ecclesiastes. Let me see, Salakia. It's in Ecclesiastes. There it goes. I spelled judgment wrong. Okay. Ecclesiastes 3:16. Well, yeah, we'll just get straight to the point. It says, and moreover, I saw under the sun, the earth, right, the place of judgment, that wickedness was there, and the place of righteousness, that iniquity was there, right? So this place that we in, this place under the sun, is the place of judgment, man. When you die, you go up, right? Your spirit returns back to where it belongs, to the Most High, right? He casts a judgment on you, or he casts whatever, however he sees fit, and he sends you right back down to live out that judgment, man. And it's been proven by the apostles and elders of GMS, countless times about the regeneration, reincarnation, if you will, or so if if that's a stumbling block upon you, so be it, right? But Again, like I say, going back to going back to the point that I was trying to make. The Most High does not deal in false balances, man. So we'll grab that other one right quick. Proverbs 20:23 says, diverse weights are an abomination unto the Lord, and a false balance is not good, man. So the Most High he deals on both sides, man. He's not gonna allow, he's not gonna have one side, that he completely controls, but he doesn't control the other side. No, he controls both sides, man. A good thing come to you, it's from him. A bad thing come to you, guess what? It's also from him, man. It's as simple as that. Now, of course, like I'm not saying, Satan isn't somebody who's lurking around, as the scriptures say, lurking around seeking whom he may devour, roughly paraphrasing. But he got to get permission from the Most High to do what he does, right? And that's proven. Damn, I can't call that scripture right now, but matter of fact, yes, I can. Yes, I can. Let's see. Job 1:6. It says, now there was a day when the sons of the Most High, who was that, right? The angels, right? Came to present themselves before the Lord, and Satan came also among them. So he's right there with them. He right there. In the same place, right? Verse 7 says, and the Lord said unto Satan, whence comest thou? Then Satan answered the Lord, Salakia, and said, from going to and fro in the earth, walking up and down on it, walking down in it. So, you see the point, right? He's there. Like he has to get, he has to be ordered by the Most High to do the thing. Like he was created. Matter of fact, I'm stumbling over my words because I'm trying to, when you do videos like this, you want to try to break it down the best way possible, so that way your simple-minded Jakes can understand it, man. But again, he was created to do a certain thing. He was created for a reason, right? So, pursuant to that, this is Sharet 39 and 28, right? It says, there be spirits that are created for what? For vengeance, which in their fury lay on sore strokes. In the time of destruction, they pour out their force and appease the wrath of him that made them. Now, who do you think made spirits? Who was the creator of all? The Most High Yahweh Bahasham Yahweh Shah, man. He created spirits specifically for one thing: vengeance. Is vengeance not his? Like, come on, man. It's simple. It says in the time of their destruction, they pour out their force and appease the wrath of him that made them. They appease the wrath. There's people he hates in this world, man. So when he feels that when he sees fit to delete these people, that's like, come on. Verse 29, it says, fire and hail and famine and death, all these were created for vengeance. What's that big word right there, man? All these were created for vengeance, man. So when somebody gets deleted off this earth, as the elder would say, when somebody get deleted, guess what? It was the Most High's will, man. Right? If you just some sinful person, full of iniquity, completely wicked, right? With no regards, like, come on, man. He deleting you. You have no, you may have served out your punishment already, right? If you came in with, born with one leg, born with no legs, born with a heart defect, born with, had something, right? It was time to delete you, right? Verse 30, it says, teeth of wild beasts and scorpions, serpents, and the sword punishing the wicked to destruction, man. Now, let's see. We'll go ahead and get this one. This is Psalms 75 and 7. Or I'll read 6. It says, because I like this, because, growing up in this world, you see the flashy things, yada, right? Coming up, that's what pulls your attention, right? But coming into this truth, that's not the goal anymore, right? So you're not working to get high ranks in this world. You're not working to get high ranks in this life, because it means nothing. It's all vain at the end of the day, right? But say you work in a job, but you get a little promotion or so, it's not really because you worked so hard. It's the Most High put it on their heart to do so, right? You see Jake working the same janitor job at your local school for 30 years. Could be the best damn cleaner you ever seen. He'll never get no damn promotion. Why? Because it wasn't sanctioned for that. That wasn't in his lot, right? I'm rambling, but to get on with the scripture, it says, so Psalm 75 and 6 says, for promotion cometh neither from the east, nor from the west, nor from the south. So, where do you think it comes from, right? It says, but the Most High is the judge. He putteth one down and setteth up another. So somebody lose their job, somebody, somebody, like it says, somebody get put down, it came from the Most High. Somebody get set up, it also comes from the Most High, man. So you just gotta. It's just I'm reading this to make a point. All things come from the Most High, man. All things come from the Most High. There's nothing that happens to people that the Most High didn't allow, sanction, etc., etc. Right? I guess we can read this just to prove that, all things come from the Most High. This is Psalms 45 and 7. It says, I form the light and create darkness. I make peace and create evil. I, the Lord, do what? All these things. Not some of them, not a few, all of it. He does all of it, right? Some people have a hard time with that, right? You somebody in your life may have got deleted, or somebody, anything, man. They can't wrap their mind around that, because they want to believe that, oh, he's just some, he would never do nothing like that. You can't. Don't say that. Don't say that God wanted this to happen, or allowed this to happen, or made. So like the damn phone cut off. I don't know where I stopped off, so we'll move on with on the scripture, because I'm pretty sure the phone caught me reading this. So the next scripture I'm gonna go to is Amos 3 and 6. It says, shall the trumpet be blown in the city, and the people not be afraid? Shall there be evil in the city, and the Lord have not done it, man? So that's self-explanatory, man. Shall anything happen in the city? So somebody get shot in the city? Shall somebody get robbed in the city? Shall a car wreck happen? Should a bomb go off? Should a fire start? Should anything happen in the city, and the Lord have not done it? No, man. Why? Because from the Lord comes all these things, man. But the very last thing I want to touch on is that's why it's so important to truly fear the Lord, man. To know that he can do all these things. Matter of fact, let me grab this right quick before I grab that last one. Salakia. Bear with me. This is Jeremiah 5 and 22. It says, "Fear ye not me, saith the Lord. Will ye not tremble at my presence?" Hold on. Okay, Salakia. "Will ye not tremble at my presence, which have placed the sand for the bound of the sea by a perpetual decree, that it cannot pass it? And though the waves thereof toss themselves, yet can they not prevail. Though they roar, yet can they not pass over it." You see what I'm saying, man? Fear ye not me. The Most High He is who He is, right? Nobody, like, nothing can happen without the Most High sanctioning it. He's the one who, like the scripture said, he's the one who keeps the ocean, you know what I'm saying, from crashing over and destroying all this shit. You know what I'm saying? He's the one who did that, because you know what He did the first time with Noah. In the days of Noah, He destroyed the earth with you know what I'm saying, with the same waters, you know? But again, fearing the Lord is the beginning of wisdom, as we finna read, right? So I'm gonna read all three. Psalms 111:10, it says, "The fear of the Lord is the beginning of wisdom. A good understanding have all they that do His commandments. His praise endure forever," man. So you gotta do the will of the Lord. You gotta do the work for the Lord. You gotta do, you gotta live this life for the Lord, man. You live this life for the Lord, and Lord willing, you'll be rewarded in the kingdom. You know, people simple-minded, people so short, you know what I'm saying, so shallow, that they think this is it. You know what I'm saying, this life is all they got. You know, that dumbass YOLO spirit, man. You know, the next verse is Proverbs 1:7. It says, "The fear of the Lord is the beginning of knowledge, but fools despise wisdom and instruction," man. So when we be on at camp, right? You be on the highways and byways. You see, you know what I'm saying, you see Jack walking by. I said Jack, Salakia. Jake walking by, and they on, they may inquire with you a little bit, thinking they know some shit, right? So they try to bounce. They want to bounce out ideas off of you, seeing who know the most. You know what I'm saying? Who can prove which point better. But when you start, and they might agree with you, right? Because Jake loved thinking he knows something, right? So they might start agreeing with you. But as soon as you tell him that you got to change, you can't stay the same. You can't put, new wine in old bottles, right? They can't handle that, man. They gotta go. They be like, all right, well, thank you, you know what I'm saying, and go on about their way. They don't want to hear that. Once you tell them that they gotta stop what they're doing and change, put off that old man, they ain't trying to hear that, man. Last verse I'm gonna read, man. I'm gonna end this. It's Proverbs 9:10. It says, "The fear of the Lord is the beginning of wisdom, and the knowledge of the holy is understanding," man. So, point is proven, man. Again, right? The Most High, to Him belongs the issues of death, man. So, like I said, I think the point is proven. So we're gonna end this by once again giving all praises to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Rakakodash. Double honor once again to the apostles and elders of Salaki of Great Millstone, and shalom to hopefully later, man.